Good afternoon, I'm Malcolm Jordan and this is your Midday News Fix for Friday, the 1st of May. Police say charges may still be possible at a later date after wrapping up an investigation into who may have helped Tom Phillips. Kate Rickard reports.
The 4-year search for the fugitive and his 3 children ended in a shootout last September where Phillips was killed by police. Police say current acceptable evidence isn't enough to file any charges, but they still believe Phillips was assisted by a small group of people at varying stages. They say they'll reassess if or when further information comes to light.
The Trump administration is indirectly asking our government to join a coalition calling for the Strait of Hormuz to reopen. US embassies around the world have been asked to encourage governments to sign up to the group led by the American government. Deputy Prime Minister David Seymour says a brief discussion was held.
They've been in contact, we're aware of it, but in terms of actually getting a proper briefing and having a proper meeting about this, we're not even close to that yet.
Meanwhile, David Seymour remains confident that concerns with food safety in school lunches were teething issues. There were 21 food safety investigations in 18 months to the end of last year, but the Associate Education Minister says they were early issues and the scheme is saving millions of dollars. 90 cell towers have been taken down by technical problems, leaving some Spark, One New Zealand and 2 Degrees customers without service or internet across the whole South Island and the lower North Island. Rosie Leishman reports.
A 2 Degrees spokesman says the towers are operated by the Rural Connectivity Group, a joint venture between the 3 service providers around rural and provincial areas. 1NZ says it's opened satellite access to more customers who can stay connected using WhatsApp calling, messaging and data. Technical teams are working to resolve the issue as soon as possible.
The outage was first noted by 1NZ and 2 Degrees at 3 a.m. Worries another issue is looming as Pharmac temporarily rations a menopause treatment. From today, only a month's worth of progesterone capsules will be dispensed at a time instead of 3 months' supply, due to long manufacturing lead times and a recent freight issue. Pharmac's also warning there could be a short period where the 75 microgram strength of the Estradot brand of estradiol patches are unavailable. Menno Doctor Clinical Director Linda Deere says this is a long-term problem.
More and more women across the globe are wanting to now try hormone therapy, and the people who make the patches are not making enough.
A man has been arrested and accused of stealing fuel from a construction site in West Auckland early this morning. Police were told about a pair allegedly taking fuel from a digger and filling up petrol cans on Victoria Street in Langholm just before 3:30. They followed a trail of diesel from the scene and took a man into custody. Police say there could be further arrests. To sport, FIFA football president Gianni Infantino has confirmed that Iran will participate in this year's World Cup. Uncertainty had surrounded their involvement after the American-Israeli invasion. Roger Randall looks likely to remain as an assistant coach at the Chiefs after a move to Munster fell through over 1997 rape allegations, which were withdrawn by the complainant. And 4-time champion Max Verstappen claims he will take his time to decide his Formula One future, calling recent rule changes a tickle rather than what's required. I'm Malcolm Jordan. That's your latest news fix. We'll be back with the next update at 5 p.m. from the Newstalk ZB newsroom.